Welcome back to more Factorio space exploration. Let's see if we get this working. Oh yeah, looking good, looking mighty fine. We're back in the game. There we go. Right, so what's up? What's on our agenda for this session? Well, Roboport is actually looking quite good. The Roboport coverage. It's getting to, okay, yeah, maybe a few things that are not working. So next two things would be, hey, Thozel, space, whoop whoop, space. Ah, that's a nice one. Have you seen this one before? Look at that. Look at that behind me. That little submarine. It looks, is that a spaceship or submarine? I don't know. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Thozel. I didn't even see your coffee message or anything like that. What do we need? This is going to be the worst one. Yeah, it's going to be worst. That one. It's going to be awful. But anyway, we'll just kill a few. Right, let's see. I am now going to go... Oof. What is the problem with this? Let's check this one. If something is going wrong. This one should have a nice, decent chunk. Yep, drive. I think it might be because we've cranked up our utilization, so... Oh, let me conclude. God damn it, it doesn't work. What is your problem? I don't know why I have that. Are you just giving up just like that? Oh, you're not working anymore. Did you just decide to croak just because I'm... Okay, now get back on track. Why, oh why? Is it because all of these are now out of fuel and out of products? It is. Okay, so that's good. That's good. That's actually the least bad solution here. Evening has been quite busy, so many time I arrived a little late to the stream. Oh, but that is not a problem. Do not fear. So the issue here is that it is not having fuel. No fuel, no fuel, no fuel. Well, I think, and this was a question, have we fixed the fuel? No, we have not fixed the fuel. We haven't even done anything like that. So I think I'll actually fix it like this and then just go, wow. This doesn't matter. Fuel, let's say 200 when it's less than 400. Yes, good stuff. So as soon as it goes in, I hope it will flash into that one. I don't like these. And my graphics card just exploded. Does it have mining? Yeah. This one should now get some. And I hope, I'm not sure though. When it goes back, it should be donating some to these vehicles. If that happens, then they'll start working and they'll start mining, and then it'll actually start working. So it only turned out this one was just going back and forth, but these have been stranded. Let's see if this works. Something happened. Boop, boop, boop. Yes, it works. Okay, that one also got a bit. Yes. Yep. Good stuff. But it did not have enough to donate some. That's okay. Maybe not, but it is what it is. This one should actually be 600. Because if this one, the other one here is designed to pick up 600, then it would be a pretty good idea to take 600. Can you just go a bit further down? This one, can you go to that one maybe? Look, amazing. Is it unloading? There you go. Now it's unloading. I'm going to take this one and just bring it over to the other one. Boom. That should be good. Okay, this one is getting like a puny amount, but finally there will be some inbound. This is good stuff. This one is probably also getting way overfilled with that. And interesting, if I have my inventory open and click here, then I get a black screen. Luckily you don't see it, but it is there. Is this one dead? It's dead. This one is just harvesting lots of the wrong stuff, but that's the only way we can get rid of this amount. And this one is happy. Cool. But you can also just go to the new location up here. Just go that one. Fine. All right. It's not going to be a lot, but it's going to be something. So, next two things. Don't forget to add a new miner to the path of the hauler. I don't really need it, I think. I think they'll be close enough. Now what I need is this one. And let's get some good... Whoops. So that sound, we just hear that sometimes, and we can't really associate it with anything. See? A lot of nice concrete is now available in here. Hey, millionaire. Good evening. Are those miner bots? Miner bots? Cool. Miner bots? No, they are mining vehicles. Slightly different. But I can see why. That we can call them miner bots. They are autonomous, so there's that. Okay, we are going to gather a little army of these derpies. They're not going to be as awesome as they could be, but they are what we have now. This is our army. They're going to do whatever they can. There we go. Probably not needed to escalate these. Also this. Totally irrelevant. And I'm going to have to stand here for a bit. Just to get all of these out. I don't know how many we want. 10? Maybe? Because we're going to send them out into this area. Which is pretty damn dangerous. Probably also impossible, but we're going to give it a shot. And then if I could close off this area, that would be really nice. Unfortunately, the way I'd like to close it off is by saying, just standing here and just roboporting my way down there. And the whole roboporting my way is, oh, look at that. So beautiful. 500 motors. That's glorious. That's one. We're gonna get this one and just eat the damage. One, two. Now it's the concrete. It's always the concrete. Or it's something else. Where's my car? Truck. Truck. Here's my truck. Where am I? And up here. Keep pulling these out. Can't build a path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go 12, right? Let's go 12. 10. They're producing so fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And here's the next. The last. We now take all 12. Should we build a warden for this? Let's build a warden because people are saying, build a warden. So I'll build a warden. There we go, that one. And remember to put things in it. In it. Oh, here they come. That one, that's going to give us 4 more. Look at this, just steamrolling through. A warden. There we go. Yeah, just build this damn thing. And we also need some repair packs. That's a fun one. They are really expensive, those repair packs. Why are they so expensive? And just like this, I remind myself that I actually have a location building repair packs. They just don't place them anywhere. So they're going to be placed here. 2 stacks of that, and everyone's happy. More roboports. Steel. Steel is the thing. Steel we can find here. Two more. So how many roboports do we now have in our inventory? 8. Should be 1 being picked up immediately. That's another thing would be here. That's iron. We should be able to get some iron somewhere, like this. Get more iron. Yep. Let's also build that here. Because that means I can actually start building the next blueprint of a roboport or of a black. Okay, I also completely forgot chat. Sorry about you. It seems you have figured out how to get rid of the blinking. No, I have not. That is my favorite, one of my favorite mod makers. Yeah, he might go a bit down the ranking today. That's Timbo, and actually with the help of Earendel, who got rid of the blinking. That makes it just ever more difficult and dangerous for me, but who cares about me? That's not what we're here for. Make sure to build a warden. It's electroshock ammo. It's much better protected with it. Huh? Make sure to build the it's electroshock ammo. Yeah, but why suggest something like that when it's quite obvious I don't have something called electroshock ammo? Here, is that? Oh, it's electro. I do have something. What the hell is that? One. Cool. We'll take it. Nice. Thank you. I actually have a bit. So we built 24 of those. Don't know what it's for, but we'll build it. So we got 100. Nice. And we got the warden. I'll place it when I need it. What else? And this one's fine. Okay, so we got this one. Now the next part is figuring out where to build these. The answer is there and there. Maybe there. Then I guess the answer to this is going to be so let's see how this works. And then the next pit will be actually start consuming all of the stuff inside the bell. Ah,
a new subscriber. Come, steal yourself.
Thank you very much.
Building an army.
Welcome for the 3 months. That's very nice. This one, just keep building, keep building, keep building. Let's see, what's more? Now we just need a bit of everything. Be fun just smashing through that and accidentally destroying all of our roboports. I mean, definition of fun, but okay. Oh, look at our acute lack of steel suddenly. That's to be expected, isn't it? Where is it being consumed? Oh, right, our robots maybe. Is it? Here? Yeah, that one. Okay. But this one is full, and this one is full, and we have enough. We have 350 robots. I think that's going to be enough. This one, it's almost done. Once it's done, I think it'll stop consuming all the steel. I hope. In the meantime... Oh yeah, also we just took 1200 ammo, so that's probably also going to have some kind of impact. Good. Now red circuits. Where do we have the reds? We have those here. Picked up some batteries. Not ideal. And concrete. And other crap. Okay. Let's see, we'll just get 300 maybe? Right. Some of these. One, two, three, four, five, six. Still nothing. Ah, let's get the warden out. There. And you go join your new buddies. Oh, hold on. Here you go. That's a nice little army we got there. Hopefully it's enough. Probably not. And now it's the concrete, which I got here. 6. Lovely. Let's see. In the meantime, have these managed to extend our Roboport network? They absolutely have. Okay, this is great. Just a thought. But maybe adding some meteor defense to the city block design, it would suck to start losing Roboports costing concrete to them. Yes and no, because they are kind of expensive and cumbersome, and then I need a logistics network to start transporting them out there, and I don't want a logistics network, so it's definitely not happening with the current one. When I get the bigger ones, then I might do it. Then I'll probably defend my base in a better way, but not this way. I've only up to episode 9 on YouTube missed a bunch of the expansion. Yeah, but the expansion is coming. It's coming. This is actually a very nice... This looks okay. So, except for that thing. That's horrible. That's horrible. Okay, sorry. That's not what we're doing now. We are trying to figure out this one. I kill it. And then I renew it. None of these. None of these. None of these. City block plus Roboport. That means I also take... Yes. And we put it back in. Place number 2. And now, from now on, this will be how we expand. And these can be produced, and once they are produced, the next one will be produced, and so on and so forth. And my idea of all of this insanity is that I will basically not need to go out into the world, because I can send my little army out to destroy, and then I can send my robots out to build. Let's actually look at something interesting. And by interesting, I mean scary. This is the worst location. The absolute worst location. There is not a single location that could be any worse than this. It's right on top of the intersections. Someone help me. Edge of the city block. Let's. I think you said it, but let's see. So, for the sake of argument, problem is I would. How would I do that? No, I can't do it at the edge. I mean, I need 4 in here, so of course I can shift it up like it's here, here, or something like that. But I can't make 4 cover. Of course I could do like all of this over here, then the next one would be here, and then the next one would be closer here. So don't exactly know. Have you tried my parking, or is it unacceptable? I don't know what parking you're talking about. Sorry. This one will have to be a new design for the intersection. Oh, okay. No, I have not had any time to review those kind of things. So let's look at this one. This is almost working, except it isn't working, but I'll just replace those out here. Then there'll probably be someone inbound. Yep, see, it's inbound here to me. Okay, let's see. Place 2 power poles. Place 2 power poles, roboports, next to the big power poles on the left side. Like saying, like that one and that one. This is more or less like I do in my. Then I'm going to multiply this by 100 city blocks. I'm going to use a shit ton more roboports. The roboports must be absolutely 100% adjacent at the edges. That's the minimum number of roboports I'm going to need. Yeah, exactly. Gap in the middle, unacceptable. And also, even worse, there'll be a gap out here, which is even worse. So I'm driving on the path and then I lose here. That means if I build it there, look, if I build that one here, you can see, and this one as well, the whole block in here would be out of a roboport network, which means I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have to cut the corners at 7, 8, 9, 10, plus something in the middle, 12. The going from 4 to 12, slightly less because the ones on the side can also cover the next. So now that would be way more than 4. And 4 is the number I want. Oops, you just go back, my friends. Okay, let's see. And I will put these out here. See? It built stuff. And these are incoming. That is glorious. It's slow as hell, but this is the intention. Let's build our army. Can I do all of this? And what if, can I deselect one? Yes. And then if I give them a command to follow that one, they'll form a circle around it, which I have no idea how good, bad that is. I don't know why they start driving though. I mean, this looks awesome, but I don't know why. I want a full coverage network. I did have issues in my Welcome to Factorio series with exactly that problem. Oh. And I found it rather annoying that I didn't have a constant. It's funny how they just throw these out. Okay, I think this ball of fur here, and let's go it over here. Oh, that sucks. That's a giant crap. There we go. Okay, just... Oh, it's slow. There we go. It looks awesome with this circle around, but I'm not sure it's completely working. But when they're driving in autonomous mode, they destroy trees a lot better. And they don't take any bumping damage. Whoop, look at that. It just something got sucked in. I don't know what got sucked in. I have no idea. But something happened. Let's start by going to this one. And let's not have the warden all alone up front. Let's get their circle, protective circle established before going into this little thing. The current, yeah, it does cover the, oh, sorry. Oh my god, sorry. Oh shit. Didn't have time to mute. I'm not sure this is a good idea because it's only the first ones who actually take any damage. Oh, so that shoots those things. Come on. Why are there no pathing? No path? That sucks. Oh, so now we don't have any pathing anymore. Fuck it, go in there and crash it. Let's actually go down here. I'm coming? Yeah. And they're spreading out. And why don't you transfer the robot left and up so that they are on the border? Because if they are on the border, they will also be in the middle. Slightly off, and it won't be symmetrical, and it's, yeah. I can't do it, that's also what I said. I mean, if I put them in the middle, I put them up, that doesn't matter, but and it needs to be looking like that. Oh, come on, just get in there and shoot it. Here. Yeah, I'd have to build the next city block. This is also like, then it's no longer like a stamped down city block. It's like a stamped down city block, but the lower part is not covered because that would have to come from somewhere else. Wow, this is a tough one because of all the pathing issues through the forest. Maybe they'll clear more pathing when they get closer. Luckily, it's just a small one. Giant shots here. No, oh, just get in there and just kill that one. That one. Good. Get up here. I think I want to take it here. I like it the way it is. It does have some disadvantages with the current way I'm building. That's the way it is. I'm gonna have to find a way to solve that. I don't know how, but well, it's gonna happen somehow. It actually helps that the warden has longer range, then it doesn't get as close. Hey, anyone start shooting, please? Keep moving through. Don't stand still on the goo. Okay, and now comes the big challenge here. Right back like this, maybe. Okay, they're coming from different areas. That's a good thing because then they can sneak up and... Oh, blue ones. They still die pretty fast. Come on, just go in there. You can do it. Just... Hyper-aggression is the best tactic for this. And we got it all the way over. Nice. Let's move here. And what I can then do, or what I want to do, is actually work my way over with roboports and all that good stuff. And I know it's really expensive compared to where I am tech-wise, but this one, then I'm actually going to take this one as well. It will save a lot of my time by using just robots. Just go out, figure it out, right? That's the intention. And I will then need to build more manually for now, but just build more. Oh, that's where the meteors come in. So once I do 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, I will be in a position where I can block this off, and it will be within our collective roboport network. And that, my friends, is what I've been striving for. These two, then it's covered. That's going to be a big thing. Now let's start getting some more of these out. How many do we have? We have 88, so let's actually not. We don't have a dot more. We need more subscribers. This up here, the available vehicles, is limited by the number of subscribers. I did not imagine that it would be these small ones that would take up a majority. Let's actually see when we can get the tank. I think the tank is good, that one. The laser tank. Pew, 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 it says. And it takes a tank, and it's not that bad. Oh, it's not exactly something I have, but I could get it. Like, it's 100 plus 250 plus 100. Yeah. So if we really get in trouble in terms of power level of the biters, then that's the option we go for. Okay, just go straight through now. Yeah, we need to really clear out this. And I don't think there's anyone in this area, so that's good. This up here is another kind of hurt. I think we take this. What Philo said. The issue is you'd have a spurious roboport in the middle of a block. Yes. Exactly. And I might do something else, because if I can't find a different way to make the loading unloading, then I'm gonna have to accept something. Oh, look at that, it's repairing. Nice. Is it? There we go, up here. Takes a bit of time, but not that much. This one not working. Why are they? Oh, look at that. It's trying to place that one. No, it's actually going down there to pick up that tree. And here comes all the loading things. Oh, the reason why these are first is because they actually just go straight out there, while they almost have to go pick stuff up. But this is great, right? This is where it's working, because the fact that I don't have to pay attention to it is great. And I do need to pay just a bit of attention to this. Nope. Have a good rest of stream. Looking forward to catching the rest when I can later. Okay. Current evolution 43. Hey, Random Max. How am I? It started bad, but it's gotten better. It started really bad, but we just work our way into it. And the fact that we now have robots and are starting to see some of the design principles come together, like the autonomous vehicles, we still have a big issue up here. I'm very, very afraid of this. These are seemingly not producing too much of pollution. That's actually very nice. Suspicious, but very nice. It's a bit difficult on the background to see. Okay, so down here, what are we missing? Our roboports, of course. I'm quite happy with this. What if I just go like that. Out there. And now we go another round where we grab some more stuff for roboports. No, you know what? That can't continue to be like that. Let's build an automated roboport construction facility. That's going to be here. Yes, we have to do it. We all know it's going to happen. Good. So, that one is known. Is concrete still in the recipe? Yes, it is. That's the bad part of it. Roboports are just so essential that I have to build it, even though it's like taking 4 lanes off just for this. No, that's what I don't like. That's the reason why I didn't want to build it, because there are 4 ingredients to a roboport. Red, steel, electric motors. If I could find somewhere where they were also used, like here, for example.
New subscriber.
Julian
Come,
Smith.
Steel yourself. We are building an army.
Thank you very much for the 2 months. Thank you. This one really needs to be moved. But look how awesome it is when I have robots, because then I just do, you know what? You just go there, maybe? There. Ta-da! And then I don't care about it anymore. Hold on. That one and that one. Those are things we have anyway, so we just need red circuits. No. Oh, right, this one is the ironic issue here that it's outputting. And it's impossible to change all recipes which include concrete. There are a few of them and some are essential for the mod pack. It's fine. But that's not the intention is also that, well, the thing is, as I transition to more robots and roboports, I will need less time to actually build things myself, because I'm going to rely more on roboports. So the transition of taking 200 roboports,
New subscriber arrives.
it's actually only 50, right?
It fills you with determination.
Hey, Spidey the Wolfie, thank you. 4 months with a big train. Yes, train. We do have trains. Not as many as we'd like, but yay, more trains. This one now needs concrete and it needs red circuits. So are we going to take a line of red circuits in? We are absolutely taking a line of red circuits in. You betcha. Right there. The only thing we're not taking in is concrete, because we don't have concrete on the bus. Because it's not something we are. I want to control how much we spend it and where we spend it. Not just have something like, oh crap, we now have a lot more than we wanted being consumed. Yep. And I will then have another box, maybe, where I can then put concrete in. And then I can say, you know what, how much do we want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times 2, that's 20 roboports right there. That's not bad. And now it's ongoing. Internet sucks on my tablet. Sorry to hear that. You don't want your factory to be too abstract. Abstract? Hey, does the sex racing mod work well? I'm curious but worried about bugs. It works really well. There are few bugs and they are not as bad as you could expect for a total overhaul. I mean, no, sorry, that's not the right way to say it. We've seen a few bugs, but they're not really that bad. Like there was some crashing last time with interaction. Hey, Mageman, thank you very much for the 500 bits. That is 500 concrete right there, or 10 roboports, we could also say now. It's another way of looking at it. Alright, this is going to be tough. Very tough. This is a big one. Look at that. Ouch. It's a lot of power coming in. And there's a bit of healing. Unfortunately, they choose all the same path, so not so good. Just go straight through it, man. Straight through it. Yeah, the fact that they are now clumping up means that I'm losing them a lot. Yeah, that's one. Okay, let's wait a bit and see if this one actually repairs all of them, or if it's... Whoa, 28, that's lovely. That's not really what I wanted. 28, that is lovely. Lovely to see some things that are decent size. That was a big location we took out. Inspection is very stable. If there's a bug, Earendel will fix it very quickly. Yeah, he's very committed to fixing bugs on the mod pack, so that's very, very nice. I mean, he has basically made the most popular mod pack right now, so that's gonna help a lot with suddenly there will be a lot of bugs reported everywhere, left and right. Or just feature requests, like the stuff I did. Unfortunately, you do not exist anymore. You do not take priority over these glorious roboports. Boom. That gets built by itself, and these 2 are being picked up. That's because there are only 2. So let's build more in there, and then just like that. 7. Will 7 be picked up now? Yes, 7 will be picked up. That is lovely. Look at this. See, this one can't expand any further until these 2 are placed. Once they're same with this and this. But these 2 are not blinking anymore because I need neither of those because robots have been assigned. This is so cool. It's starting to work. Finally. Some things are starting to work. And of course, this is completely unprotected out here. But it's still going to be good. And as we can imagine, that's already starting to drain this. We're gonna need more. That's another 10, so that's another 20 roboports we will build, but now it's the steel is the issue. But this is awesome. I'm so happy about this. And these are coming out. This is exactly what we were working for. We were working exactly towards this situation where we can now build bigger and better and more awesome. And so, next challenge will definitely be power, right? Oops. These 2 out as well. That one and that one as well. Now I can do And this is also, now that we have roboports, we can also just do these kind of cool things. Or robots, actually. Not roboports. And that one gets placed. Lovely. Are you going to start ripping up some of the placed concrete now that you have the bots and doesn't run? Yes, that is exactly my intention. I mean, especially this part here. But we do have another issue down here that we really don't want to talk about. The fact that these are placed exactly at the intersection, which is making a lot of sense why they are. I think we can fix it, but let's get on with it another time. This one, let's see. Okay, we actually have 150 robots active now. How's this one? Everything is healed. Fantastic. Lost a few, that's the way it is. I don't think this is necessary because it's so far away from the... but here I might just... I don't feel particularly safe. Oh, let's actually go here instead. Yeah. I want some distance, and I want them to aggro on me and then go up with sort of multiple paths instead of one path. Ah, robots. What else did I miss? Back on the server again. Nope, not on the back on the server. I haven't even seen Timbo, aside from him coming in and said, I'm gonna start working on it. Hey Niels, what's your week been like? Bit of ups and downs. We've had two server crashes in this one. Oh, you're here. Alright, I don't know if you heard it, but I'm playing locally. So if you're desperately trying to trigger events in my game, then that won't work. And noticed, yeah. Big car is a healer. Yeah, technically a repair one. The warden is a repair. But let's call it a healer. Alright, here we go. Just go straight in for the big ones here. The worms. I don't like the fact that they are choosing pretty much the same pathing. I want them to have different pathing. That one's going to take such a beating. But keep working, keep going. Okay, at least it's focused on the healing here. Really awesome. And just go straight into that one as well. I'm going to lose some for sure here. It's all about having as many as possible shooting at once. Because when it's like this and only one is shooting, then there's too much return fire while they're not moving. And we got it. Not a single dead one. Sweet. And we're going to continue up to... We're not going to take this, but we are going... These seem just way too close. 4.7? 2.8? Those are small. This is a good one. Let's go there. And the idea is just clearing this path and then going down to this here. Oh, look at that oil. That's a great oil location. How is this one doing? Not enough. Okay. And that's because of lack of iron or lack of steel. Sorry. There we go. More steel incoming. That's another one. This is a costly endeavor. Just one missing here. Right, and let's see. Next up, what could be the next thing we wanted to do? What is this one? What's up with you? Really? Why? This is so strange. Why would they not be... Why is this not just getting a roboport? It is within the roboport area. Oops. No, it's not. How did that miss? Oh, I get it. I get it. Alright, cool. Well, it's bound to make mistakes sometime. Yeah, one seems better than last time. Yeah, last time it didn't have repair packs. That's kind of why it sucked last time. We can blame anyone, but mostly me. So, as awesome as this was, it was also incorrect. So I need to kill this one as well, because this is actually not correct. That's going to work, and I need another one of these. That's gonna be there. Just kill some stuff and see what happens. Like that. Does it seem good? Yeah. Perfect. That one is no reason not to have this. This is good. This is good stuff. Now, power might be the next thing, because roboports actually take quite a bit of power. And what I had intention was actually building the power up here because I have the fuel. But I kind of want the power to be sort of closer to my main base, so that the pollution is in the middle and not at the sides. That's the intention, at least. This is going to happen all the time, that all of our edges will be blinking because of lack of radars, really. Lack of radars. How do we do with the radar? That is okay. We just need a few electric motors. I think we are good in terms of electric motors. That's also something that clearly should be built in the bus and not by me. He said, and built them anyway. There. It makes such a big difference. It's such a big difference to get these robots, even though they're slow and they are just doing really long range work. Just the fact that I can ignore them is so fantastic. And this one just moved it and ignored it, and then it was good. All right, let's see. It's more on this side, I guess. Radar. That one's good. Yeah. Stone bricks. And where do we get stone bricks from? They're out here. Fine. Awful. And the last one is this one. Hey, this is odd. This should be out here. And that's all of it. Almost all of it. Boom. That makes a big difference. Let's see. Okay, so what are we missing here? We are... That's also interesting, I think. Let's get a bit of red. Let's get a casual stack of red items here. And because this is also being placed, so that can actually now be placed there. And 3. See, what we can also do now is we can start just, oh, we can't start removing that because it's outside of the logistics network, but anything that's inside the logistics network, like all this crap, we can start claiming that. Oh, look at this. So this one's placed. As soon as this is placed, I'll get all the other ones out. As soon as this one gets placed and actually gets a bit of power. I'm happy about this. I'm really just, now we're getting somewhere. I mean, it's still pretty far until we are here. Just start building this. You know what? This might actually be the last one, and then I can build at the edge. I can build just some stone walls. 1, 2, 3. How's this one doing? Not well. Obviously not well. Because that's the... Okay. I'm thinking that I could get this one up and be better, because this one could easily be using... Here. Steel furnace. That means I need steel to get some steel. Let's grab this belt. I need steel to get more steel. That's logical, right? Need money to make money. 10. That is a pathetic amount. But that's okay. That's actually good reason why. And I only have one belt. Oh, why is that one not? And now I can build 4 more. Slowly, but surely. And this is totally worth it because it upgrades. There. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. The curious thing is, why is it saturated here first? Okay, never mind. That's that one. 7 more. Spend ammo to make ammo. No, unfortunately the ammo is actually the big culprit in this. There. So that's the second half of it, and we should see this starting to empty, and that's exactly what we see. So now this one has to be upgraded. 3, 4. How many? Maybe it's easier just to take from that one, and then it upgrades itself. Whoosh. And these, I was not fast enough, so now it's actually my robots doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, never mind. So that's 10. How many? 9. There. Good. That it will be ready, and that will then double. The last 2 are missing inserters on purpose? No, they're definitely not missing inserters on purpose. Oh, these 2. Yeah, that's true. That's not on purpose. That's the me. Just make that abundantly clear. It's not on purpose that they're missing 2. That one, and once this is done, we are happy. I'm gonna take a break. Last of the breaks for today, but we are now finally making some good progress. Woo. Awesome. All right, I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Maybe there'll be less head bashing and more just breathing heavily, exercising, whatever, stretching, drinking some water, and then we'll be back in 3 minutes time. See you in a bit.